There are so many AI video generators right now that it is genuinely overwhelming to keep track of every new launch. Buying subscriptions to every single one of these platforms is financially impossible unless you happen to have a massive budget. Over the next 10 minutes, I am going to walk you through the 4 most talked about generators, show you what they excel at and where they might stumble. More importantly, I will share a practical workflow that saves you both time and money, especially if your goal is turning long videos into viral clips. Let us start with the current heavy hitter when you need extreme photorealism, which is Sora 2 from OpenAI. It is famous for cinematic, physics-aware output, meaning it handles realistic glass shattering, complex reflections, and accurate liquid motion like a pro. Because it is a multimodal model, it does not just output images, but provides fully rendered video with sound effects and even dialogue. Creatives love this for ad-level production because the result feels incredibly polished and high fidelity. Even when small details like glass shards blur slightly, the physics of the splashing liquid sell the entire moment. It feels truly cinematic, making it a great tool for high-end visual storytelling. Sora 2 is also impressively capable with high-energy scenes like a car crash or an intense action sequence. While the chaos of the scene is rendered well, you might occasionally notice tiny human motion oddities, like limbs that do not move quite right. If you are iterating on dozens of ideas, the credit cost can burn through your budget very quickly. If you need pure realism and have a clear vision, Sora is your go-to option. Next up is the model that dominates complex human motion, which is Seedance 1.5. This tool is built with advanced skeleton tracking, so it does not guess limb placement. It maps the body first to ensure natural movement. If you have seen AI influencers executing perfect dance routines on social media, you are likely looking at the output of a model like Seedance. It even handles multi-cut sequences in a single pass, giving you a full video with varied beats without needing to stitch anything together. Seedance is also exceptionally fast, making it the perfect sandbox for brainstorming and generating hundreds of potential clips. If you want precise, camera-like control, Google VO 3.1 is your best pick. Users love the start and end frame feature, where you provide the beginning and the end, and the AI synthesizes everything in between. That is absolute gold for brand visuals, trailers, or projects requiring a specific, controlled visual arc. Big studios use this capability to chain scenes together, effectively building cinematic sequences that last for minutes. While the premium plans can be pricey, it is arguably the best tool for polished cinematic transitions. Finally, when it comes to convincing facial emotion and consistent characters, Kling 3.0 is the industry leader. It maintains character consistency across multiple shots and produces believable micro-expressions that look human. This makes Kling perfect for lifestyle vlogs and influencer content where genuine authenticity is a priority. It also includes excellent dialogue tools, so creating talking head clips feels like a total breeze. The problem with all these tools is the constant juggling of subscriptions, which can easily cost you $600 a month. If you pick a cheaper, budget-conscious mix, you end up burning through limited credits and wasting time on unused resources. The smart way to handle this is to outsource the heavy lifting of raw generation to these specialized models when you need specific output. But you should use a single, intelligent tool to handle the part that creators waste the most time on, which is editing. That is exactly where Vizard steps in as your secret weapon for productivity. Vizard is not another generator. It is an AI editor and distribution assistant that finds the viral moments in your long footage. Think of it this way. The generators make the raw scenes, but Vizard makes those scenes work for social media. First, use the specialized generators to prototype high-quality scenes like dance moves or dramatic interview clips. Next, drop those long videos into Vizard, and the AI will automatically scan the footage for high-engagement moments. The AI suggests multiple crops and aspect ratios, generating dozens of clips for YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels simultaneously. Finally, use the built-in content calendar to schedule these posts automatically at the optimal times for your audience. Instead of paying a small fortune to keep all generators running full-time, you create targeted assets and multiply their output. Vizard knows exactly which 6 to 12-second moments are likely to perform well, so you do not have to hunt for them manually. It even handles the subtitles and thumbnail candidates in a single pass, saving you hours of tedious labor. If you try to do everything inside each separate generator, you will still be stuck doing the manual formatting and captioning yourself. That extra effort is the difference between a one-off video and a sustainable professional creator engine. There are platform bundles available like OpenArt, which are great for accessing multiple models in one interface. However, those platforms do not solve the distribution problem because you still need to chop the footage and schedule the posts. The winning combination is using those bundles for generation and Vizard for editing and publishing. To wrap up, start with Seedance for fast and cheap idea testing. Use Sora or Google VO for your high-end hero shots when you need cinematic realism. Bring in Kling for those emotional talking head scenes that require authentic micro-expressions. Then, send everything into Vizard to multiply your content into a continuous stream of social media posts. This hybrid approach is the most efficient way to scale your content without burning through your budget or your time. Go out there, make something great, and start posting your work on autopilot today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.